The Legend of Amar, the Brave Amargasaurus. Genre: family-friendly dinosaur adventure/educational fiction. The hatchling's curious spine. The sun rose over the ancient forests of Cretaceous Argentina, casting golden light over a cluster of large, leathery eggs hidden among the ferns. One egg, slightly smaller than the rest, began to wobble. A tiny snap echoed through the undergrowth as a small, scaly nose poked through the shell. Amar blinked as the bright world came into focus. Above him stood his mother, Sierra, her towering neck lined with 2 rows of tall, pointed spines that shimmered in the morning light. "Welcome, little one," Sierra rumbled, her voice warm like distant thunder. Amar stretched his tiny legs and shook off bits of eggshell. Then he noticed something strange. His own back was lined with small, nubby spines, just like his mother's. "Mama, why do we have these?" Amar asked, twisting his neck to look at them. Sierra chuckled. "They are our family's pride, Amar. Some say they protect us. Others whisper they hold ancient magic." Just then, the ground trembled. A herd of Amargasaurs lumbered past, their massive feet shaking the earth. "Come," Sierra said. "It's time to meet the herd." As Amar followed, he couldn't help but wonder, what if his spines could do more than just look impressive? The herd's warning. Life in the herd was busy. Amar spent his days learning which leaves were the tastiest and how to avoid the sharp-eyed pterosaurs that circled above. His best friend, Tali, a mischievous young Amargasaurus, loved playing hide-and-seek among the towering Araucaria trees. One evening, as the herd settled near a bubbling stream, the eldest male, Rogan, raised his spiny neck high. "Listen well, little ones," he boomed. "Beyond these trees, danger lurks. The Giganotosaurus hunt in packs, and they do not fear our spines." A shiver ran down Amar's back. "Have they ever attacked us?" he whispered to Tali. Tali nodded grimly. "Last dry season, they took my uncle. Rogan says only the Ghost Amargasaurus can scare them away." "Ghost Amargasaurus?" Amar gasped. "A spirit of the first Amargasaurus," Tali said mysteriously. "They say its spines glow like fire, and its roar shakes the mountains." Amar's eyes widened. Could such a thing be real? The storm and the shadow. Days later, as the herd trekked across an open plain, dark clouds gathered overhead. Thunder roared, and rain began to pour in heavy sheets. "Stay close," Sierra urged, but the wind howled, drowning her voice. Amar stumbled, his feet slipping in the mud. "Mama?" "Tali," he called, but the storm swallowed his cries. Then, silence. The rain stopped. Amar lifted his head, realizing he was alone. The herd was gone. A twig snapped. Amar froze. Emerging from the trees was a Giganotosaurus, its yellow eyes locked onto him. The beast's breath was hot and reeked of rotting meat. "Think, Amar, think." Suddenly, he remembered the legends. Spines that rattle, spines that glow. He arched his neck, shaking his spines with all his might. Click, clack, click. The predator paused, tilting its head. It's working. But then the beast snarled and lunged. The hidden oasis. Amar ran faster than he ever had before, his heart pounding. He didn't stop until his legs gave out, collapsing near a shimmering pool of water. Lost, are we? A deep voice echoed. Amar yelped, scrambling back. Before him stood an ancient Titanosaur, its body scarred from countless battles. I'm Amar, he stammered. An Amargasaurus with spirit, the Titanosaur mused. Tell me, little one, do you believe in the old tales? Amar hesitated. I don't know. But I need to find my herd. The Titanosaur's eyes gleamed. Then listen well. Long ago, the first Amargasaurus was said to summon light from its spines, not to fight, but to guide. Only the bravest can awaken this gift. How? Amar whispered. You must face your fear and stand tall. The glowing return. Amar took a deep breath. The Giganotosaurus was still out there. But he couldn't hide forever. Stepping into the moonlight, Amar closed his eyes and remembered his mother's warmth, Tali's laughter, Rogan's stories. I am Amar of the spined ones, he declared. And I am not afraid. A soft hum filled the air. Then, a glow. Faint at first, then brighter, until Amar's spines shone like stars. The Giganotosaurus snarled but then flinched, blinded by the light. With a final growl, it slunk away. From the distance, excited bellows echoed. Amar! Amar! His herd came rushing toward him, their eyes wide with awe. You found the light! Tali cried. Sierra nuzzled him proudly. Just as I always knew you would. And as the herd journeyed on, Amar walked a little taller, his spines shimmering, a living legend. Epilogue: the legend lives on. Generations later, new hatchlings gathered under the same Araucaria trees, their eyes wide as Rogan's grandson told the tale. And that's why, when the night is darkest, you might just see a flicker of light in the trees, the spirit of Amar, still guiding us home. The end.